Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Diana's bomb, Lucas exits, Maggie and Alex's agreement. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, June 25, 2024 are then. Suckers can anticipate Leo Stark, Greg Ricard, to visit Diana Cooper, Judith Chapman, in captivity. Coming up on Days of Our Lives, Lucas Horton, Brian DeTillo, shares an emotional farewell with Kate Roberts Brady, Lauren Koslow. Maggie Horton Kyriakis, Suzanne Rogers, and Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, make an agreement. Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the Peacock Cleaner pieces. Leo Stark's Battle DOOL spoilers for Tuesday, June 25, reveal that Leo pays a visit to her mama, Diana. Right now, Diana is in captivity. Leo has mentioned visiting Diana in captivity before, but the visits no way go well. Diana Cooper's bomb. Since getting comforting from Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, Leo has decided to write a list of his trauma from nonage. Leo plans to read this list to his mama. Trending. Days of Our Lives appearances and goings, a major return and long-awaited exit on the horizon. While Leo hopes it'll be healing, it could lead to a new riddle. In an exercise clip, Diana seems to suggest that she's not Leo's mama. Lucas Horton's Goodbye Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, June 25, reveal that Lucas will be on his way out of Salem. Lucas will partake an emotional farewell with his mama, Kate. Thankfully, Lucas and Kate's relationship is much more positive than Leo and Diana's. So, Lucas might tell Kate about what he plans to do now that he's a free man. DOOL spoilers, Tuesday, June 25, 2024. On Tuesday, June 25, Maggie and Alex will come to an agreement. It's about time, as the conflict between these two was ridiculous. Of course, there's still a secret that the Kyriakis family is in the dark about. That secret has to do with Teresa Donovan, Emily O'Brien. Speaking of Teresa, suckers might also see what happens with Holly Jonas, Ashley Puzimis, and Tate Black, Leo Howard, next. Trending. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Then's what the cast really thinks of Steve Burton's exit. Teresa isn't just starting a new war with Holly, but with Nicole Walker, D. Mara, Ariane Zucker, and EJ D. Mara, Dan Feuerigel, as well. Teresa didn't indeed watch that her temper hissy. Woke up Jude D. Mara, Oliver McClarty. While Teresa's secret is still hidden, she more be careful. However, they're surely going to expose Teresa in a veritably public and humiliating way, if Holly or Nicole find out. In fact, I can see Holly completely making it her charge to take Teresa down. Dan O'Connor joins the soap's writing team. Days of Our Lives, DOOL. Spoilers note a new pen has joined the show's jotting platoon, as Soap Opera Network reported on the social media platform X, formerly Twitter, that Dan O'Connor, ex-General Hospital, GH, co-head pen, is now a scriptwriter for the day drama. Further details on this story, down below. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Dan O'Connor commentary on his new role fresh off his first ever Daytime Emmy Award win for his jotting work on GH this once Friday, along with Chris Van Etten. O'Connor told Soap Opera Network, "I've been veritably fortunate that I joined the platoon at Days of Our Lives." Dan also notes that he's agitated to join the Days writing platoon and is just happy to still be in the kidney he loves. He's also pumped about working with DOOL head pen, Ron Carlivati, as well as Katie Schock and Jamie Giddens. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Dan O'Connor joins the soap's writing team. DOOL spoilers. Dan O'Connor's soapy career highlights. O'Connor entered the land of daytime drama working as a pen's adjunct on One Life to Life, OLTL. It was there that he worked with Carlivati, before Ron came GH's head pen in 2012. Dan officially joined OLTL's jotting brigades during the Cleaner's final season and wrote the veritably last occasion. In 2019, after Shelley Altman retired as GHCO head pen, O'Connor was named as her relief. Fast forward to January of this time and Dan, along with Van Etten, were replaced by new co-head pens, Patrick Mulcahy and Elizabeth Corte. In May, Patrick suddenly exited GH, leaving the reins to Corte as the Cleaner's sole head pen. O'Connor and Van Etten's Daytime Emmy win for Jotting is the first time since 2009 that GH has taken the statue in this order. While O'Connor started working on The Cleaner in May of this time, his first scripts won't state until the end of January 2025, due to DOL's filming schedule. Chanel and Johnny's baby's life is on the line, and get your first look at Sherry Jimenez as Gabby. Last week, Brady and Teresa accompanied the Salem High Hop, but got caught up in the love and didn't notice Holly and Tate slip off. Still, they soon set about they were at the Salem Inn. Coming up, Teresa and Brady bust in on Holly and Tate. Teresa Brady catch Tate Holly days flash to the demerriments. Teresa tells Nicole that she caught Tate and Holly hooking up in a room at the Salem Inn. Teresa claims this is Nicole's fault, and Nicole tells Teresa to get out of her house before she has her thrown out. Leo's been doing a lot of soul-searching, and went to Dr. Marlena Evans for help in trying to understand why he's so unlovable. This week, he gets to the root of the problem and pays a visit to Mommy Dearest. In captivity, Leo faces his mama Diana Colville, formerly again played by Judith Chapman. Diana tells him, "It isn't my fault you're the way you are." He responds, "What do you mean by that, Mama?" What does Diana mean? Now that EJ is back as the DA of Salem, Stefan demands EJ get the substantiation and get Gabby released from captivity, or differently, Stefan will reveal to everyone that Eric is the father of Jude. Flash to Statesville, where Stefan passionately kisses eventually, Chanel has excruciating pains and doubles over, and is rushed to the sanitarium by Paulina and Johnny. At the sanitarium, she admits to Johnny that she's really spooked. Meanwhile, Abe asks Paulina if the baby is okay. Will Paulina's radioactive state when she saved Chanel months ago bring her grandchild? Diana's stunner disclosure rocked Salem to its core, transferring shockwaves through the tight-knit community and altering the geography of numerous lives. Her advertisement, delivered with characteristic faculty, came out of nowhere, leaving residers reeling and sparking a flurry of enterprise and gossip. Diana's decision to unveil a long-held secret hovered to unravel precisely maintained facades and connections, creating an atmosphere of pressure and query. The graveness of her disclosure couldn't be exaggerated. It was a piece of information that had the eventuality to shift alliances and redraw battle lines within the city. As whispers of Diana's stunner spread, the residers of Salem set up themselves scuffling with the counter-accusations of her words, wondering how this new verity would reshape their lives. In the midst of this chaos, Lucas's unforeseen departure from Salem added another subcast of complexity to the unfolding drama. His exit, nippy and unanticipated, left numerous unanswered questions and undetermined issues in his wake. Lucas had been a foundation of the community, a figure numerous reckoned on for support and wisdom. His decision to leave, driven by particular demons and the need for a fresh launch, left a palpable void. Musketeers and family were left to presume on his reasons, with some stewing that his departure gestured deeper troubles ahead. Lucas's absence was keenly felt, and it underlined the fragility of the bonds that held the community together. As people came to terms with his exit, they also braced themselves for the implicit fallout and the challenges that lay ahead without his steadying presence. Meanwhile, amidst the turbulence of Diana's disclosure and Lucas's exit, Maggie and Alex set up themselves forging in doubtful agreement. This newfound alliance was born out of necessity and participated interests, a realistic response to the fleetly changing dynamics in Salem. Maggie, with her times of experience and deep connections within the community, brought a wealth of knowledge and a stabilizing influence to the table. Alex, on the other hand, offered fresh perspectives and an unyielding determination to navigate the unfaithful waters ahead. Their agreement wasn't without its challenges. Both had to attune their differences and find common ground. Yet, in a time of query, their collaboration represented a lamp of stopgap, a testament to the power of concinnity and cooperation. Together, Maggie and Alex set out to address the immediate heads and lay the route for a more flexible future for Salem. The ripple goods of Diana's stunner continued to spread, touching every corner of Salem. Old injuries were restarted, and long-buried secrets hovered to come to light. The community, formerly on edge from recent events, now faced an indeed lesser test of its adaptability and solidarity. Amidst the fermentation, Individualities were forced to defy their own trueness and make delicate choices about their futures.